Good morning. Welcome to lecture 8 of chapter 1 Number Systems Maths. Children, as you now are aware of rational irrational numbers and now you are also aware of the properties of irrational numbers, so today we are going to see that how these irrational numbers are being operated, how we can perform the various operations on irrational numbers. Okay, so let's start with the first question. The question is simplify, okay, 5 plus root 7, 2 plus root 5, right? Now as you can see, we have two irrational numbers, 5 plus root 7 and 2 plus root 5, and there is no sign in between the brackets. That means what we have to perform here? Multiplication. Okay, such questions you have already done in your class 8. What you used to do was, this is in the form a plus b into c plus d. So what we used to do, we first multiply the second expression with a first, a into c plus d. Since there is a sign of plus in between the a and b, so we'll write the sign plus. Now we'll multiply the second expression c plus d with b. So b into c plus d. So first we are multiplying the second expression with a, and then we are multiplying the second expression with b, and since there is a sign of addition, so we'll put a sign of plus in between. If there would have been sign of minus, then we would have written minus here. Okay, now next what we'll do, how we will multiply, a into c is ac, then a into d ad, plus b into c bc, plus b into d bd. Likewise we'll perform the multiplication here. So here in this case our a is 5, b is root 7, c is 2 and d is root 5. So a into c, that means 5 into 2, plus a into d, that means 5 into root 5, plus b into c, that means root 7 into 2. Just a minute. And b into d, that means root 7 into root 5. Okay, next 5 2s are 10. We cannot multiply 5 with root 5. Okay, if it would have been root 5, then we would have multiplied. So how we will write it? 5 into root 5 is 5 root 5. Similarly, we cannot multiply root 7 into 10 because this is inside the square root and this is a rational number, complete number. So we cannot perform the multiplication here. So we will write it as 2 root 7 plus, now here both the numbers are inside your square root, root 7 into root 5. So now we can perform the multiplication here like this, root 7 into 5, 7 5s are 35. So the answer would be 10 plus 5 root 5 plus 2 root 7 plus root 35. Now we can see whether there are any like term or not, and as we can see that there is no like term, we cannot do the further addition, so we leave our answer here only. I hope this is clear to you. Now the next type of problem is 5 plus root 5 and 5 minus root 5. See, this is also a problem of the previous kind only. The difference is that one bracket you have plus, the other bracket you have minus. So what you can do is you can multiply this 5 with the second expression and then put a sign plus, then multiply this root 5 with the second expression. That you can also do. But if we see it more closely, we are getting remind of one of the algebraic identity. What is that algebraic identity? A plus b multiply a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. तो हमें कैसे पता चलेगा कि हमको ये आइडेंटिटी यहाँ यूज़ करनी है? सी, जब हमारा फर्स्ट नंबर दोनों ब्रैकेट्स का सेम हो, सेकेंड नंबर भी दोनों ब्रैकेट्स का सेम हो, एक ब्रैकेट में प्लस और एक ब्रैकेट में माइनस, मींस साइंस जो हो डिफरेंट हो. ओके, ऑर्डर रिवर्स हो सकता है, यहाँ पे माइनस यहाँ प्लस हो सकता है, ठीक है, लेकिन फर्स्ट नंबर सेम, सेकंड नंबर सेम एंड साइंस आर डिफरेंट, देन always remember, use the algebraic identity a plus b, a minus b, which is always equal to a square minus b square. So here our a is your first number 5, b is your second number root 5. So we'll just write it in the form a square minus b square, तो 5 का whole square minus root 5 square. We know that 5 square is 5 into 5 25. Now what about root 5 square? Now do this in rough. Root 5 square means root 5 into root 5. That means both the 5's are inside the square root, and when they are inside the square root a pair is formed. We'll take out 1 5 from this pair, so answer would be 5, or in other words this square root and square root would be cancelled out by the square. Square से square root would be cancelled out. The square and square root would be cancelled out and we would be left with this number. So 25 minus 5 is 20. या तो आप ऐसे समझ लो कि स्क्वायर से स्क्वायर रूट कैंसिल हो गया, ठीक है, या फिर आप ऐसे समझ लीजिए कि रूट 5 स्क्वायर मीन्स रूट 5 इंटू रूट 5, स्क्वायर रूट के अंदर 5 इंटू 5 पेयर बन गया, पेयर में से आपने एक 5 निकाल लिया. तो दोनों ही तरीके ठीक हैं, आप किसी भी मेथड को फॉलो कर सकते हैं. आप चाहें तो इसे पहले जो हमने क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में जो मेथड ये वाला यूज़ किया इससे भी कर सकते हैं और इसे आइडेंटिटी से भी कर सकते हैं, बट इट्स बेटर दैट यू यूज़ दी आइडेंटिटी. और आइडेंटिटी यूज़ करने के लिए आपको क्या समझने की ज़रूरत है, दैट आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू दैट फर्स्ट नंबर सेम, सेकंड नंबर सेम एंड द साइंस शुड बी डिफरेंट. ऑर्डर ऑफ द साइन कैन चेंज, यहाँ माइनस यहाँ प्लस होता तब भी हम इसे a प्लस बी a माइनस बी से सॉल्व करते. Next, question number 3. Under root 3 plus under root 7 whole square. Now it's very prominent that it is in the form a plus b whole square, and we know this identity a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab, and in this case our a is root 3, b is root 7. So put the value of a and b in this identity, you will get under root 3 square plus under root 7 square plus 2 into under root 3 into under root 7. I told you in the previous question, square and square root would be cancelled out. So what is left? 3 plus 7, and since you cannot multiply this 2 with the square root of 3 and square root of 7, so but you can multiply this because they both are in square root. So 2 into 3 into 7 would be multiplied inside the square root. So what would be left? These are the whole numbers, so we can add them. 3 plus 7 10. Now under root 3 into 7 would be under root 21. You cannot multiply further, so you will leave it as 2 root 21. So this is your final answer. This is how you will do this question. Next is root 11 minus root 7, root 11 plus root 7. Now I'm giving you 2 minutes, just 1 minute. You just see and tell me how you will do this question. Yes, very good. I know you all have recognized that this a and a same, b and b same, and signs are different. So this is the property a minus b, a plus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. Here your a is root 11 and b is your root 7. So you will write it as root 11 square minus root 7 square. Now I told you root say square would be cancelled out. What would be left? 11 minus 7, that is 4. Answer. Children, I am giving you questions of exercise 1.5. Please do these questions. This now you can solve very easily. The first question is, classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. Okay, now as you can see 2 minus root 5. Now you cannot further do any operation here, right, because this is irrational number, so you cannot subtract 2 में से root 5. So what kind of number is this? Irrational. Next, 3 plus root 23 minus root 23. Now plus root 23 and minus root 23 would be cancelled out. What is left? 3. That is a rational. Next, 2 root 7 by 7 root 7. Now root 7 would be cancelled out. What is left? 2 by 7. Rational. 1 by root 2. This is irrational. I told you that root 2 is an irrational number as it is non-repeating and non-terminating. 2 pi is also irrational number, non-repeating, non-terminating. Next question is simplify each of the following expression. This is question number 2 of your exercise 1.5. I'm talking about exercise 1.5 because we have done till exercise 1.4. So now these are the questions of 1.5. This is question number 2. This I discussed in my this presentation only. Same questions are there and I want you to do on your own. So please do these questions, children, and we'll meet tomorrow with some new topic. Thank you.